Well, it is week 8 here at the LCS, and the FlyQuest Cloud9 tiebreaker is just finished. Of course, this coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Spica, who, after looking so good for so much of the split, FlyQuest unfortunately finishing second. What happened? Where did it all go wrong?
I mean, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. I think definitely we just regressed as the split goes on. I don't even think some people say it's a meta. I think it's partially that, but it's also just like our individual level just went down. Not sure why. Maybe it's because we came out really hot and then we get kind of complacent. Or it's because we just came back from Korean boot camp, so we're all like grinding super hard. But yeah.
Are scrims going better? Because I heard you guys were stomping people whenever scrims were going terribly, so maybe you need to go back to losing scrims.
It's really weird because when we first came back from Korea, right? Our scrims weren't like amazing. It's like it's like mediocre. It's maybe we go like 3-3 a day, sometimes 2-4, sometimes 4-2. But it's just like really weird how we're winning all these stage games, but our scrims are just like absolutely horrible. Like if you just take the nameplates off and you look at the scrims, you would not think that we were like first place undefeated at the time. And then as the split went on, we kept winning, and then scrim kind of got worse as we were winning more. Until it affected our stage games, because before scrim results weren't affecting our stage games, and then I guess it's like towards maybe middle of the split, maybe towards like middle in the end, it started affecting our stage games, and then we're like, oh shit, scrims are just horrible. We really need to fix this.
Okay, so do you think that you are fixing it? Because I feel like a lot of people have been looking at the last couple of weeks and been like, oh no, FlyQuest, they're all falling apart at the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, I think it's definitely gotten better, but it's like the floor was so low that like we're just going to the fundamentals of like how to play scrims. I think because before it was just like game is just over at like 3 minutes. We just keep fighting, just instantly over. If we lose a 2v2, we just go next. Remake. Oh, we can't remake because we already remake twice. Oh, we're just gonna end the game at 10 minutes. Or hold on as long as we can, but it's unwinnable. I think after we realize that scrims are just completely shit, we say, hey, we had a lot of team meetings saying, hey, no matter what happens in game, try not to tilt, try to stay focused, no matter what the situation is, and just try to do as good as we can.
So obviously you end up in second seed. Who do you want to face in playoffs?
Honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care who I face. I just feel like there's a lot of things that we can improve ourselves, right? Like personally, I don't even feel like C9 is like super amazing, like unbeatable. I just feel like a lot of mistakes, or obviously they're a good team, but a lot of mistakes were just made by our side, whether it's communication, whether it's coordination, how we play fights. So I feel like it's just focusing on ourselves, and we will just pick up more wins. I don't really care who we play.
Do you think you make it to finals?
Oh, I mean, I have confidence. I have confidence. I don't feel I feel like the level is not super high, and I feel like we're just making super basic mistakes. It's just like basic team coordination, things like that, and I feel like it's easily fixable as we get more comfortable. Also, the meta changes. We're trying out new stuff, right? So I'm confident.
If you make it to finals, who do you think you face?
Who do you think you face? I think probably C9. Before I would say maybe C9 or EG, but EG's been looking really rough. Maybe it's because they're sick, but I would say right now C9 is looking like the best probably.
Okay, cool. Very good. Well, I know it's late. You're cold. You have somebody waiting for you over there.
Well, I still got to go back.
Oh, you got to go back?
I still got to go back inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anything you want to say to the fans?
Oh, well, I mean, even though we didn't get first, last play I was ninth?
Eighth or ninth?
In spring?
Yeah.
I think we were ninth, and we didn't even make playoffs. So compared to last play, this is a huge jump. Yeah. And I just knocked out TSM. Wait.
Yes.
Well, technically they were already out, but so.
Yeah, you beat them when they were down.
Yeah. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
You were the one that said it.
I mean, like, it's a feels good moment. Don't ruin it.
I'm not trying to ruin it.
I'm just saying, like, if C9 won, we wouldn't play this tiebreaker, and then we probably would still beat TSM anyway. Yeah. So let's just let me have that.
You're considerably better than TSM last year.
Yeah.
Yes. Low bar. All right.
Very low bar.
All right. And you said everything you want to say to people.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Thank you so much, Spica, for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things LCS right here on my YouTube channel. Well, I hope very much this video has been helpful for you. If you would like to help me, you can leave a comment below, like, or subscribe. And remember, when you're purchasing your computer product, purchase it where it supports TGI at alienware.com/Travis.